there's virtually no one that doesn't have measurable levels of bisphenol A, and the levels being measured are higher than the levels in animal studies that cause cancer, brain damage, reproductive damage, immune damage. So that's pretty scary. And when we tested bisphenol A, it turned out to be 25,000 times more potent than any previous estimate of its potency. The discordance between what people thought was safe and what current research now shows is astounding. It's so frightening to the regulatory community that if they acknowledge the presence of the bisphenol A peer-reviewed published literature, they have to acknowledge to the United States public and the rest of the world that all of their estimates of safety for bisphenol A were wrong. And that may also apply to every other chemical out there. And there are about 100,000 of them. Right now, we're working on, from a perspective of an aging male, some pretty depressing information. And that is, during early life, we feed pregnant female mice amounts of bisphenol A that put into the blood of the babies, the fetuses and the newborns, amounts that are more than 10 times lower than the amount found in the average American baby. And when we do that, 100% of the males in adulthood have early stage prostate cancer. I have been a very strong proponent of scientists becoming engaged with the public and with legislature. I feel that's part of my job as a scientist, to let them know what the facts are and not sit in my lab as if it's perfectly acceptable to let other people interpret the science that we're generating. And so I would say what I'm going to do with this award is take advantage of the prestige associated with it to be more engaged than I have been before, and I've been very engaged, in terms of trying to change our totally outdated approach to regulating environmental chemicals and the harm they cause to humans and the harm they cause to the environment.